What's up everybody? Josh here for Twin Troller, and I have got another exciting announcement for you, probably our biggest announcement ever. If you've been to our website in the last day or so, you'll notice some changes to our homepage where we are now advertising the next generation Twin Troller boat and giving you an opportunity to pre-order that boat and be first in line to receive the awesome upgrades that we have got coming out that are on the way. So if you're not familiar with our boat, highly recommend go take a look at some of our other videos, check out our website, familiarize yourself with it. It's a truly amazing product. There's nothing like it on the market. It's got built-in recessed electric motors. You got a hands-free control operating system with these foot pedals. It's got a zero radius turning, incredible stability. The list goes on and on and on. It's really a unique product. Go check out our website and everything, familiarize yourself with it. You will not be disappointed, I promise you that. But in this video, what we're going to be doing is talking specifically about the new upgrades and the new changes that we've made for the boat that's coming out, getting ready for the fall fishing season. So two major things that we've done. The first is that we've made some changes to the boat itself. Now, you're probably not going to notice these changes. These are very subtle changes to the hull. But what that's done is it's given us the ability to increase our stated weight capacity on our boat. So the boat was already incredibly safe, incredibly stable. We just made it even better. That change is pretty straightforward. There's nothing really to talk much about that, except that's coming down the pipeline. You'll see an increased weight capacity on our boat. Now, the thing I'm most excited to tell you guys about, and the biggest change that we have made, is that we have updated our foot pedal control system, guys. About 9 months ago, we started a project to redesign this. This is our existing foot pedal control system. It's served us incredibly well. It's a great product, well designed. But we are always looking to improve and get better, and that's what we've done with the existing ones. So the existing pedals, which you guys are all familiar with out there, if you've seen anything about our boat, made out of aluminum, stainless steel, circuit boxes up underneath here, water resistant, very good pedals. A little bit clunky, admittedly, right? You got this metal components that are here and stuff like that, but on the whole, a really great product and really good design. But we never want to be satisfied. We always want to keep striving to get better and better. So we have taken this and turned it into this. This is the next generation foot pedal control system for the Twin Troller X10 boat. And guys, I'm telling you, you're going to absolutely love them. I've been testing prototypes for the last few months, and I can't get enough of these things. They are amazing. So the first thing that you're going to notice is the construction change. So our existing pedals, like I said a minute ago, aluminum and this sheet metal type of construction process. We've now gone to an injection molded part. So first off, they look really good. These things are slick. They look amazing. They're ultra quiet whenever you use them and press them down. You don't have some of that clunking metal sound that you got out of these other ones. I think they look amazing whenever you put them in the boat. We're going to release some pictures of them in the boat so you guys can see what they look like and how they go. So on the surface, that's changed from an appearance standpoint, but that's not the only thing that we did. We took this way further in some of the changes that we made. So let's walk through some of those right now and talk to you guys. So the existing pedals, as I mentioned a minute ago, had these control boxes that are up underneath each pedal right here and right here, and that houses the circuit boards that tell the motors what to do whenever you push the pedal down. So if you're not familiar with how our boat works, you rest your feet on here. If you want to go forward, you push your toes down. If you want to go reverse, you rock your heels back. If you go heel toe like that, you literally spin on a dime because your pivot point for the boat's in the middle, and so it works just like a skid steer or a zero-turn lawnmower. Really, really cool. But underneath each pedal, we had one circuit board for each pedal. Now, these pedals were water resistant. They've never been 100% fully waterproof. Normal operations are fine and everything like that with the pedals. You never have things, but you did have to be a little bit careful with the existing pedals not to get them submerged. You don't want to dump these things in the lake or something like that. That could cause you some problems and stuff. So One of the big changes that we've made is we've gone from 2 circuit boards and we've combined everything into 1 circuit board that's right here in the middle. So we've got updated technology on that circuit board. We've got new parts, new components that are in there. The programming is different, so the board protects itself a little bit better than what it's been in the past, regulates its own temperature a little bit better, the speed of the motors and everything. Everything inside of that has been upgraded, and we've consolidated that down into 1 single board instead of 2. The other thing that we've done is we have made these pedals and this box for where the electronics are 100% waterproof. So this box is completely sealed all around with rubber gaskets. Even the screws on the bottom of this have rubber gaskets that go up into there, preventing any kind of moisture and water from getting inside of that. So that's a huge upgrade right there. No longer just water resistant, now they're 100% waterproof. Still fully recommend when you're not using these things, don't just leave them out in your boat. They are an electronic device. These things will hold up incredibly well to the elements, but you know, you do want to take care of them. And so if you're not using them, we would still recommend take them out of your boat, store them in a closet, put them in the garage. Whenever you're ready to use them, take them back out, and you know that they'll be in good shape. But much more robust, very well handling to the elements and things as we go along. The other thing that we've done is change the plug on here on how this works. So with our existing foot pedals, there was a little black plastic clip that you had to put in there. It's a little bit cumbersome. Our new foot pedals, there's just simply a locking nut that's going to go in there, and you just twist it with your hand to lock it. So the user experience of putting the cords on the pedals is a lot simpler right now compared to what it's been in the past. Although that wasn't bad, this is just a little bit better as you go on. Now, we've got this completely sealed box, and so one of the questions that we were trying to figure out was, how do we transmit the information from the pedal when the pedal moves to the circuit board inside the box? Now, on our existing pedal, you'll notice that we have this mechanical linkage. There's an arm that goes down right here, so that whenever you push that, it connects to this level, this potentiometer that's coming out of your control box, and twist it, and then that tells the circuit board what to do inside of the electronic box. But that's a hole in the side of the box, and so there's an opportunity for water and moisture to get into it from that side. Well, we've taken that away, we've gotten rid of the mechanical linkage, and instead we've gone to something called a Hall effect sensor, which is basically a fancy term for a series of magnets. And so the axle that these pedals are affixed to, at the end of it, right here, has a magnet. Now, inside of the box with the circuit board, there is a corresponding sensor, so that when this pedal pushes down and turns that axle and rotates that magnet, that sensor inside of the box picks up on that motion and tells the motors what to do: forward, reverse, variable speed. And so again, we've used new technology to completely encapsulate that circuit board and make it 100% waterproof and very reliable as you go forward. So that's really cool new technology that's done. So the pedal itself is just out here by itself. There's nothing up underneath there. There's the springs that the pedal is sitting on, but there's nothing inside of there linking it to the actual box. It's all done with a series of magnets. Now, one of the other things that we did with this is we studied from an ergonomic standpoint to say, how comfortable are these? Do we need to make any changes? And while our existing pedals were great at this, when we first designed them, we looked at the population as a whole, took average heights, average shoe sizes, that sort of thing, to come up with this particular angle and this particular height. But I think we got this just a smidge off. Our new pedals are actually 3/4 of an inch lower than our existing pedals. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, it makes a big difference on your knees and where they're positioned and your comfort there. So we've changed the ergonomics of them as well, made them a little bit more comfortable for you to get out there and spend hours and hours out on the waters and just catch fish after fish, because that's what our boat is designed to do, and this will help you achieve that goal. Now, that's the highlights. The pedals still fit down inside of the groove, the molded groove inside the boats, the same way that the existing pedals done, so that part hasn't changed. This front lip does keep the pedals a little bit more stable on the boat. So, you know, some people in the past have said that the pedals want to rock forward out of the cradle that's in there. This is going to prevent that a little bit more, so you give you a little bit more stability with it overall. But just overall, just a huge upgrade in the design that's coming out. So we're super excited for you guys to get your hands on these and get going. Now, when are you going to be able to get a hold of this stuff? Well, right now we are making the transition from the existing boat over to the new items that are coming out. We've got the mold is in work right now. We've got new boat hulls that are being produced right now. The parts and components are on their way in, that these for the new foot pedals, and those are being produced right now as it is. If you are an existing boat owner and you want to upgrade to the new pedals, you absolutely can. These are retroactive to older boats. We've got a little pigtail adapter for your old plugs to the new plugs, so it's super simple for how you're going to do those. The pedals themselves for existing owners are going to be available probably the second or third week in August. We're waiting on a couple more components to get confirmed and come in, but it looks like the second or third week of August, these are going to be available for the existing boat owners. Now, I do not have pricing on these by themselves just yet. I'm still waiting on a couple of more shipping costs, some other things for us to factor in before we put a number on these. But I promise you they're going to be worth every penny that you spend on them whenever you get there. As far as the new boat goes, to get the new boat with the updated weight capacity as well as the new foot pedals, those are going to be available towards the end of September. And we are currently taking pre-orders for that. So if you order a boat from us right now, you got a little bit of a wait. You got to wait till about towards the middle to end of September before we'll actually be able to get the boat to you while we put all these components together. But that'll set you up right in line with the fall fishing season. It's a great time to get out on the water then. We are going to be fulfilling those orders in the order that we receive them. So what you're going to want to do is go to our website, go ahead and pre-order that boat, make that purchase now, so that way you're guaranteed to be at the front of the line and you don't have to wait until October while we fulfill all the orders that are coming out, the orders that got in before yours did. So don't miss out on that opportunity. Same thing goes for the foot pedals, but we should be good on those to get those out pretty quick whenever those come in. The boat builds take a little bit longer than that. So make sure you pre-order, get your name on the list, go to our website, check that out. While you're doing all that stuff, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Comment down below what you think about this new design. I'd love to hear your feedback from this. We're going to post some pictures and some more details on the website in the next coming days, so you'll be able to get a better look at these and understand exactly what's coming down the line. But guys, I'm telling you, I couldn't be more excited to be bringing this to market finally. It's been a long journey that we've been working towards to get it here, so I'm just ecstatic and I can't wait to show this to you guys. You got questions, email us, customercare@freedomelectricmarine.com. Check out the website, give us a call, comment down on the YouTube. We'd love to hear from you. Really appreciate you guys watching. Can't wait to go out and absolutely dominate the fall fishing season with you this year. So thanks for watching. We'll see you real soon.